Sadie Mossel Alexander was born in Philadelphia on January 2, 1898. Her father, Aaron Mossel, was an attorney who left after Sadie's birth, leaving Mary Mossel, Sadie's mother, to take care of Sadie and her two older sisters. The family moved to Washington, D.C., their more close family that would help to support Mary and the girls growing up. Sadie came from a family of very well-educated and groundbreaking people. Her grandfather, Benjamin Tucker Tanner, was bishop of the African Methodist Episcopal Church. Her uncle, Henry Oswald Tanner, was a distinguished painter. If you have ever been in the Penn Alexander office, you may have seen some of his work. Another uncle, Nathan Mossel, was a physician and surgeon. He later founded the Mercy Hospital in Philadelphia. Sadie went to the M Street High School in Washington, D.C., and returned to Philadelphia in 1915 to study at the University of Pennsylvania. Her mother encouraged her to study in Philadelphia, and Sadie was able to keep studying at the university, pushing through the boundaries set in front of her and the discrimination at the university. Sadie graduated from the University of Pennsylvania in 1918 with an MA and becoming the first Black woman in the United States to earn a PhD, hers in economics. After graduation, she became president of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority from 1919 to 1923. She then made another first when she became the first Black woman enrolled in law school at the University of Pennsylvania in 1927. After graduating from law school with honors, Sadie began to work for her husband's law firm. She started with cases in orphan court and was soon working on cases against racial discrimination. Sadie was a groundbreaker who made massive accomplishments in every field she entered. She was the first African-American woman who graduated from the University of Pennsylvania's law school, as well as one of the first African-American women in the country to receive a doctoral degree. Her achievements in the legal field led to former President Harry S. Truman inviting her to be a part of the President's Committee on Civil Rights. The investigative work of the committee convinced Truman to create a law to ban lynchings throughout the country. Sadie worked to pave a pathway for anyone, regardless of race or gender, to follow their hearts and dreams. Not only did Sadie break many barriers set by race and gender, but she left an everlasting impact on our community. You can walk around our neighborhood and see many of the buildings she learned and worked in. She made history in our community, and our school is named after a woman who changed the world for the better.